frozen.
Frozen, like
Doing
inhale, exhale.
exhale.
She keeps calling her boyfriend Hunter.
She said something he couldn't quite make out. What do you say, Laura?
I think the thing that I'm most excited about with this class is that they are learning to love to read. And that means a lot to me because once they learn how to read and can read well, they can learn forever.
Now, during speech therapy, what do you think she would do that?
It's when we have respect for one another, we support each other, and we laugh together. So confidence building is really big here so that they can feel like they can do this. They can learn this difficult language of English.
I failed the third grade because I couldn't read, and I struggled in school and had a lot of negative experiences. And when I got to high school, the high school counselor found out that I wanted to go to Oregon State University, and he called me into his office and he told me, "You're not college material and you're not going to make it." Now I know that's not true because I did graduate from Oregon State University with a Bachelor of Science. We started this in 2009 because there was a huge need in the community for adults who needed to improve their language skills, particularly for second language learners. They really didn't have the support they needed to be able to feel comfortable learning the language in a setting that is a small group, extra support, tutors that care, people that build family relationships. This is what's important for our program. In the first 5 years, we've worked with between 15 and 1,600 people, and we have tutors in over 6 counties now: Washington, Clackamas, Yamhill, Polk, Marion, and Lynn. We work with the Marion County Sheriff's Office at the jail, the work center, and parole and probation offices where inmates are working on their GED skills. And we also work with the Salem Leadership Foundation with their CAN centers. If there's any CAN centers that want to become tutoring sites, we're here to help them with that process. Our tutors are all trained. They have to go through 14 hours of intensive training. They enjoy going through the training because it's all interactive. And people don't have to have a second language. They don't have to have any previous tutoring experiences. They can just go through the training and learn how to be a tutor.
We're the tutors for the pre-CNA class. What we do is provide people with a preparatory situation where they can learn medical terminology and get the real basics of basic patient care before they go to a certified nursing. I'm surprised at how much I know from my years of work about medical terminology, about working in the medical field, communicating with patients, basic math skills, all those kinds of things. The other thing that excites me is seeing the confidence building in the students. They come in and some of them have been to school recently, some of them have not, and we work on building that confidence that yes, we can succeed. We're preparing for success, I am capable, I'm ready, and that feels great to me.
My goal was to get my GED on December. So they prepared me and I went on December 22nd to get my GED. I passed all the subjects except math. So it was already Christmas break, and I called my math tutor and I said, I didn't pass. I said, meet me somewhere else. Where do you want me to meet so we can go over again? So we went to another student's house and we went over my test, and I went again about December 27th. Didn't pass again, and I was very disappointed. I was very upset. So I called him again. I said, okay, let's get again together. And we went another class in my house. And on December 31st, I went to Oregon City. First time I drove all the way over there by myself. I'm 48, I'm not ashamed. But I drove all the way over there and I passed. I was so excited. I called my daughter and I was screaming and crying and jumping on the phone. I said, guess what? And she said, what, Mom? I said, I passed.
Here, there, higher, lower, okay, higher, lower,
Sometimes tutors don't understand the value of the time that they give to a student. But when you are tutoring a student, you are changing a life, you change a family, and you change a community.